Hello. Just testing. Hello. We are live due to maintenance. You'll be wondering why I've called it due to maintenance. Just going to let my friend know that I am live. That I am live and ready. Can you hear? Yeah. Let's quickly message him. Back in. There we go. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So I'm going to quickly test this. We're going to see how it goes. Hello, hello. It's not working the way I want it to, but there we go. Oh, somebody else popped in. This is a current level I'm working on. I'll turn off and just concentrate on what I'm doing for a second. Now unfortunately we get to the bit that I'm still working on. Not finished. So it doesn't look as good. Oh yeah, you have this game, but I had to delete it with just... Yeah, this is, so you understand what I'm doing here a bit better than most people would then. But yeah, I've put all the logic on there. You've got a camera. It switches to that second camera because when you're... let me show you. When you're in the second layer, so like you're here, back here, the camera was too far out, and you'd see this as well. And no matter what I did, I couldn't make this invisible. So I just eventually made it so the camera zoomed in a bit as you jump over here. So there you go. Clever, clever stuff. But yeah, it's taken me ages to get to this level. I've got a few popular-ish levels already on here. I'm quite fortunate because I know a few people that, well, I know someone who works for Sumo, so, but we won't go fully into it. And I'm quite lucky because Scary Biscuit as well, who's a famous creator on here, he's my friend as well, so yeah, I do like pottering around on here. I suppose it's the same cathartic thing like creating in Fallout 76 or Fallout 4. It's the same sort of process. Except this, you've got a little bit more control. Unlike 76, which is still offline. Back to the Future costumes. We've got loads of DLC for this. Bioshock, Bloodborne, which I've not played. These are just in-game. What the heck is going on here? Oh, they're mine. I thought that was I thought my boys had been playing it for a second. Hey, look, Uganda Knuckles. Everyone's got to have a Uganda Knuckles in their costume repertoire. Batman, all this rubbish. I quite like these ones. I quite like the ones that aren't film tie-ins or game tie-ins. Dragon Age, Assassin's Creed. These are just standard ones from the LittleBIGPlanet community. Final Fantasy VII, which is a classic game. Frankenweenie. Killzone, Garfield. Oh yeah, Heavenly Sword. Have you ever played Heavenly Sword? That's an oldish game, I suppose, but it's good. I think it might have been PS3. Yeah, it was PS3. An old PS3 game. Journey as well, it's classic. Lemmings. Loads of rubbish here. Just tons of it. Metal Gear Solid, when it was good, before Hideo Kojima got fired. Yeah, Bloodborne is good. What, heard of, what was I saying? I can't remember now. Played Lemmings and Journey. Yeah, classics. Of course, you've got to play them too. What, Final Fantasy VII? You've not played it? Well, it's an ancient game. It's about 20 years old. So, fair enough. I've got it on my PS3 still. But I can't, obviously can't stream Mass Effect. Oh, this is one we like. My son really likes this game. Bioshock. Oh, not Bioshock, sorry. Mirror's Edge. Catalyst. Heavenly Sword. Oh yeah, you've heard of Heavenly Sword. Yeah, it's an ancient game, that as well. It's good. But I got to a boss and I just couldn't defeat him at all. And I had to put it down. I just got so far and I was like, no, it's killing my fingers. I know it's going to break my joysticks, my controllers. Yeah, so you've got some normal costumes here, just prehistoric. These are made by the, you know, in game. This is my favourite pack. Space suit. I like this hollow suit. These costumes were used on the PS3. You could play on, you played on your Vita, and your Vita connected to the game, and you played on the screen for a bit, and then you'd leave through an airlock, and you'd end up on your Vita, and you control it on the Vita for a bit, and then you come out off the Vita and back into the game on the PS3. brilliant. And these are the costumes from the crossover pack. In fact, it was Similar Digital. The people did 3 that did the crossover pack. Starhawk, which I've never played, but I like the costumes. Tearaway, which I've played. That's another Vita game that twists your hands all over the place. And it came out on here, obviously. Last of Us. Nightmare Before Christmas. That reminds me of Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, but it's not. Toy Story. Tron. Skyrim. No, Viking costume. There's no Bethesda crossover. I kept trying to get him to do a Bethesda crossover. We kept trying to. But Infamous 2. Yeah. That was one of my favourite costumes. I quite like this one as well, even though he looks like he's got a fat belly. Let's see if I can try and... Hang on. Sure. It'd be really annoying if 76 is offline for like all night. I don't know. Well, from what you say, it's because of the exploits. And I've seen a few of these reach level 100 in 10 seconds glitch videos on YouTube. They're floating around already. And it's like, yeah. Oh, no, it's not. Really? You become weaker in PvP. Why is that then, I wonder? Oh, well, like you say, it's a bug, but it seems a bit weird that, yeah. I suppose that they're going to have to address all that in later points, really, aren't they? In later fixes, in inverted commas. It seems, yeah. I don't think I'd want to. I don't know. I don't think I'd want to scale. I don't see the point in gaming a game. Does that make any sense? Not a role-playing game, anyway. Once I got too powerful in Skyrim, I tended to lose interest as well. I'd lose interest in the character and the design and everything else, because it'd just be too easy. I'd have to start again. Although Eric, who I use in my playthrough, has definitely got to fight the Ebony Warrior, since I've never ever done it. Let me try and zoom in on that. What are you doing, game? Please do as I'm telling you, thanking you. This is better. I can get a clearer view of what I'm doing. Yeah, did you like what I called the stream as well? Due to maintenance. I wouldn't be playing this if it wasn't for a certain other game being under maintenance. Although I occasionally like to delve back into Sackboy. Yeah. Seemed appropriate. Oh, actually, I've set up all these clever mechanics in this game. Yeah, well, it's to suit the American audience. It's always been about the American audience, and it's getting a bit, you know, what does Europe and England not matter to you? It was because of us we cracked the Enigma code and won the war. What the? Yeah, that I've made him breathe, and that's, depending on which way he goes, is where he breathes from. So, because it's cold. I don't know whether you can see it on the stream. Only America exists on this planet, Timos. This is true. Have I got music on or off? See that I set up all this logic and stuff, so it works out. I think that cuts it off, but oh, it's complex and stuff, but it's, well, I say it's complex. It's logical once you get used to it, but it's like getting your head around it. And sometimes some things don't work the way you'd expect them to, and that can be a little frustrating. I don't want to move this as such. I want, if that gets wet, what's it meant to do? Oh, it stops the breathing. Oh, it does, but if it gets wet, I also want it to make him pop, I guess. I could make him die, because it's freezing cold water. So, activate, or, yeah. No, all in range. I don't know. So this is a broadcast. I'll try and explain what I'm doing. So what this does is it senses when it gets wet. So if it goes into the water, it will then activate this chip. This chip broadcasts onto the character, if you like, and I want it to do a particular thing. Another thing I want it to do is pop in a shard of confetti. So we go in here, pick the kill tweaker, and just select confetti, and it kills the owner of that. And there we go. So now, theoretically, actually, we need to try and bring that back to the beginning. So now if I save, change to play mode, if I fall in the water, he should die. That's what should happen. Theoretically. But that's why you test it. Another thing about, I was thinking about this earlier, Fallout 76. Another thing about it, people are like, oh, they should have picked up all these bugs. Developers have different machines to the machines we have for everything, especially for consoles. They have test machines and they behave in a different way to normal ones. So I find it very interesting, all these people saying they should have spotted all these bugs. Those bugs may not even be present on their test machines. So a lot of these materials and all these things are doing stuff automatically. I don't have to do a lot of work with them. And that's the beauty of this game, I suppose. Right, now if I get wet I should die. That's the theory. Let's drop. Yep. Brilliant. Works perfectly. Did exactly what I wanted it to. So when I fell in there, boom, gone. Well, what, to prove a point that the bugs have always been there, or to prove a point that people losing their mind over 76 is stupid because Vegas had the same problems and that was hailed as brilliant? I think people can't handle the isolation if it's the latter. I mean, that's what, you know. But I think the comparison to No Man's Sky is an insult. No Man's Sky is nothing like, you know, Sean Murray actually lied about things. Whereas in 76 they always told us it was going to be like that, and it was going to be lonely. At no point did they say it'll be like running around the Fallout universe chatting to Nick, Valentine and Piper and Preston and all your mates. Just with friends, you know, online. Excuse me, no point do they say that. it's interesting that these people just get outraged when things don't meet their own personal expectations, and that's ridiculous. Yeah, well, No Man's Sky's got a lot better recently, and it's got all the online and everything else they promised. So, I don't think... Oh, I didn't realise that was actually forward a level. I did not realise that. That's an interesting thing. That's in a different layer. I thought it was all on the same layer. Well, now don't I feel stupid? Trouble is with these rocks, I've made them all so they're not detectable by Sackboy. They can't be hit. They're like decorations. They're like cola bottles in Fallout universe. The giant cola bottles that can be walked through. That's what they're like at the moment. I can't wait till it goes back online though, it is good. And I have had fun in it. I'm not... I like the videos that say me hating on it isn't going to affect your enjoyment of the game, and then you simply post a comment and then they're like, oh, you like a load of rubbish and all this. That's pretty much what's been happening with that bloke I've been telling you about. He's like, oh, it shouldn't affect my hating on it, doesn't affect your enjoyment of it. But then if you're ramming that down my throat every time I open up YouTube, it's going to affect my enjoyment of it. I saw something saying dogs are possibly coming to 76 because there's some dog armour in it at one point. Somebody's found dog armour. I thought that'd be cool to have a dog to wander the wasteland with. I would never have the patience to create a big level in LPP. Apparently Xbox servers are back up, so PS4 will be next. Oh cool. Yeah, it does take a bit of patience, but that's why I only do a little bit at a time at the moment. I used to spend like weeks on it. In fact, I'll show you something I did that took me 6 months. Let me just... And it doesn't look like much, but it took me 6 months. I'm not going to say it took me solidly 6 months, but it took me 6 months in total, because you have to, with a really big project, if you're the only person working on it, you have to sit down and let's find a costume that's a bit more appropriate. So these are my fantasy type characters that I often create. Let's go for you. And let's play. I know. That's my profile picture. I designed that profile picture. Well, hang on. Oh, yes. To become Yeah, I don't want to affect that. When was I hearted? Somebody hearted me. Oh, I hearted that user. No, it's actually hearted me. Hearted you, heart back. Anyone heart for heart? No, I don't do heart for heart, for God's sake. We don't... This is an amazing level, 18th of February. So people are still trying to do heart for heart. Right, let's find that in my levels anyway that I created. This I couldn't finish because when the game went from PS3 to PS4, because I've got it on PS3 as well. When I went from PS3 to PS4, I got my Marvel content got locked out, and this level's I started on PS3 with the intention of finishing it on PS4, but that never happened. So. I wonder if you can tell if I like Bethesda and stuff like that, RPGs, that sort of thing, from that intro. And then this is the level.
Mama, are we gonna hear with a afternoon? Oh, usually the first time. Hey, Mama, hey. No, take that room. Oh, pull 'em out. Oh, there's the arm. That about Phil. Ourselves a play. Mama, are we gonna hear with a afternoon and a hit the center? Oh, there's the arm. That about in a room. Anything, no, this one. Oh, yeah, oh,
I updated that character because I liked him so much. Because I was trying to do a sequel, but that was just taking too long. I was far too ambitious. Yeah, as I say, this took 6 months, so. But the guy who did the music by Coastal Clock, he's got SoundCloud and everything. He's brilliant. He's really good. I can't remember how I did the spinning things now. Make them look like they're spinning. And I was going to have bubbles in it, of course, but I'm locked out of the level, so I can't actually do it. I have bonus bits there. Oh, that was clever. This as well. That the fuse flashes, you don't really see it. But yeah. Silly things. Ah. I killed her. Cruel. Oh. Just about to see it. Yeah. Just about. It is tiny. Even on my TV here, it's quite tiny. I thought when you made your level too tough. I'm not even halfway through yet. I say. No. Yep. Go. Eventually it's going to start flashing red because I'll be on my last life. Poor Saka. But each of these, you know, with all the green, that's all stuck on afterwards. The algae. Ooh. And I use decorations and things in the game to give it a certain feel. A lot of people got to this point and were like, I can't see what I've got to do, there's nowhere to go. I'm like, just walk into the screen and climb the thing and then jump. Yeah, but I wanted to put directions because it wasn't so clear. But as I say, I got locked out due to there being Marvel DLC in there. Right, we've got to wake up the music box. Yeah, it was pretty obvious. Portcullis is the only thing. You have to wake up the music box, so you have to hit it. Yes. There is a clue about it actually, I put there. is closing in, which means there's a ripples in the water as well. Took me ages getting this just right. Oh. Ah. That was not supposed to happen. Neither was that. For God's sake. Got it. Can't count how many times I've run up there just to jump on. And it's easily done, especially in these sort of levels. There we go. I had to make this so it could pass through here, just in case. I was playing a lot of Skyrim when I made this. There's all stuff down here. So we're just going to have bonus bits down there. That's actually a toilet roll you can walk through. But yeah, there's all stuff down here. I forgot about that. But yeah, this isn't the way to go, so okay. That was not good. What I'm doing here. Failing miserably, that's what I'm doing. That's it. Concentrate for a second there. But yeah, the end of the level is here. Yes, I want to leave, thank you. I didn't want that to happen. Frustrating when you can't leave your own level. Hooray! So I was hitting the mic there. Yeah, I started playing. I made a follow up to that level. Like started making Songbird 2, but it's never got onto here. That one's had a few plays, 9,424 plays. I wish I could get that kind of views on YouTube. Or even that, I'd be happy with. Or even that, I'd be happy with. This was made in 3... Well, this wasn't made in 3... Well, this has gone up. That was made in 3 days, that level. Can't quite... Oh, hello. Bacon. Yeah. My most popular level is Nebula Hades, I think, which is on... This is my first PS3 level. PS4, yeah. First LBP3 level on PS4. Well, I was just showing a friend around my moon, really. I'm not really playing as such. Sorry. Let me find the where. So I've got loads of stuff I'm creating. That's the problem with. That's my favourite name for a level, Flustercluck. Oh, this is it. I think. Oh no, this isn't it. Oh, I tried to make the Last Guardian on LittleBIGPlanet, but it didn't work. It didn't work because the logic didn't work. Storm, what have we got? Oh yeah, here we go. This is what I was saying, the second, sort of the follow-up to that Songbird idea. I couldn't work out. I really noticed a difference, like it's fully walking within 3D levels. Lots of characters. But, sorry, mate. That was so you could save. You could actually choose to save. I put save points in it. I was going to have the characters you can interact with and talk to as well. I wanted seamless entry into buildings and have people in the buildings. I've not. I put full damage in as well. I just pestering someone about playing it with. You're saying playing LBP by yourself isn't fun. Wasteland have been created by myself for 7 years, I think. I'll be the judge of whether it was fun or not. But I put full damage in as well. So it took half health. And that's as far as I got. I'll play BO4. Right, okay. Fair enough. Well, I'm going to be playing Fallout 76 in a bit when it comes back online. So yeah, that was that design. And I was going to have a garden level, and I was going to have a few other levels as well. That was my general idea on that one. That's my... So yeah, I make pretty looking levels in LBP3. I tried to make this more like a traditional platformer, and I got slated for it a bit. No, I've got 184 hearts on it. It's a slow burner. Oh, not a lot of people like this one. Controversial level. You're still there? Oh, who's still there? You're kind of bugging me. Yeah, fair enough. Any news on the servers? Are you keeping an eye on it then? Do you know what? Oh, for God's sake. Come on. Play the level. Why is it not working? Just load. It's refusing to load that level. Can you believe? Load, load. Right, let's play this. That one. But was watching the level. Oh right, okay. I'll be off this then, and we'll go back in. I was just going to quickly show you a properly made level. Ah, I've just killed myself. What an idiot. played this level in a little while. Oops. I almost didn't see that to grab hold of it. Right, I guess I'm going to play Fallout 76 shortly then. What the heck? I put them into this into the material. That's good. Yeah, I hope it doesn't go offline. I'm going to join you in a minute, so just enjoying this old level of mine that I made. It's a little challenging. First time, well, hey. That's clever. I'll probably die that way too, to be honest, yeah. I'm going to wait till it... I know there's an electrical point, yeah, look. I was really pleased with this. I remember when I spent ages making this, I spent ages working it out. I was really pleased with that. There's nothing that amazing, but... Ah! I have this thing for temples, I think it's something to do with Elder Scrolls and that. Right. Yeah, that's why I like putting temples. I'm constantly making temple type things. In fact, I'm renowned for trying to make temple levels. Failed to load level. Yeah, I don't know why it won't load the sequel. The sequel part is all underwater. Temple. Yeah, failed to load level. It can't load it. Since the updates, it's broken it. Oh well. I'll end it there and I'll go into Fallout 76. Hang on.